I expected some of what I saw, but honestly, I didn't expect the level of destruction and devastation that I witnessed, most specifically in Tortola, BVI, and of course Barbuda this morning.
Having first visited the BVI, the PM says the main hospital was the only structure to withstand the full brunt of the hurricane. All ministers in the BVI lost their homes, along with the rest of the population. The extent of the problems, according to Prime Minister Mitchell, extends far beyond the physical.
We journeyed by helicopter because the Barbuda's airport was not up and running. So we journeyed by helicopter to Barbuda. And to tell you the honest truth, there was no life in Barbuda. No life. The only life was some horses, because they moved all the people. And you can see why. They moved everybody into Antigua, into hotels and other places that they had room space. The university there, medical school there, they moved a lot of the people into auditoriums and other places.
The CARICOM chairman says talks were held with the premier of the BVI and chief minister of Anguilla. Promises were made on behalf of CARICOM to assist both the BVI and Barbuda where necessary. Reconstruction efforts, he said, would cost quite a sum. Following on the heels of a video conference held last Saturday with regional heads, the CARICOM chair says they would use next week's UN meeting and the subsequent meeting in Washington to make their positions clear that all small islands are vulnerable.
Chairman of small states, as it happens, we are chairman of all these important institutions, and therefore we'll use the UN meeting next week and the subsequent meeting in Washington, which is going to be the key meeting, to make the point that graduating small states calling us middle-income persons at this particular time and say we do not qualify for soft financing is quite ridiculous. We've been making the point that these highly intellectual assessment of people's needs is not the way to go. But CARILEC had already moved significantly to send in personnel to rebuild back the electricity services, because you know that CARILEC is a regional organization of the electricity companies throughout the region, and GrenLec is a member of CARILEC, so a number of GrenLec personnel is already been mobilized to be in BVI. Some had already been there looking at what they were doing and constructing the whole process of going forward to bring back the electricity services. And of course the communication networks were working to restore service.
Christelina John for GBN News.